heard something the other day that kind of really resonated with me and really made me think is that it is important to remind yourself that when we're seeing things on social media, I don't want to say that it's not real because I've said this before that yes, there's a lot of people on social media that are lying or over exaggerating a lot, a whole lot, a whole lot of plethora. But there are also a lot of people who are telling their truths and living their truths. One thing you have to understand about social media is that it is a highlight reel, and then things are going to be overdone or over dramatized. It's gonna be dramatic, right? It's gonna be over the top. And so with keeping that in mind, you have to understand that if you continue to intake these things, you continue to listen to negativity, whether it be about dating or friendships or life in general, these things are going to shape your mindset and they're going to shape your beliefs because you keep seeing them, they keep being posted, and because you're watching them, they keep being fed to you versus you being able to really get out into life, live it on your own, have your own experience, and be able to create your own beliefs or your personal beliefs based off of what you're actually experiencing. And a lot of people get online and continue to spew out the rhetoric that they've heard because it's all over their For You page and they're always in their phone. I draw that back into the fact that you have to understand that everything that you see on social media is not necessarily how the real world is, okay? Yes, there's pee in a dating pool. But everybody is not experiencing horrible people or having horrible experiences, right? Just like everybody is not having these crazy wonderful experience where they're whisked away to Paris for a week by a billionaire, as they would have you to believe online that there's no middle ground, that is either super high highs or super low lows. And it is up to you to be able to separate yourself from that. A lot of times, the stuff that you're seeing online, you need to have this lens or this mindset to take it with a grain of salt. Be it good, be it bad, be it super extreme or over dramatized or whatever the case may be. You need to know how to make that separation, how to take it with a grain of salt, and also make that separation from yourself. Just because you saw this video and that video and that video and that video because the algorithm has picked up that that's what you're interested in watching, that all of these people are having the same or similar experiences, does not mean that you are going to have the same or similar experiences. And that when it comes to good things, when it comes to negative things as well, right? It is up to you to get out into the world and go and live your life so that you can tell your own story, be that good, bad, or indifferent, or somewhere in between. You are the person who creates those beliefs for yourself. And if you don't get out and you don't go experience life and you don't go see what things are like for yourself, you are the person who is allowing your thoughts and your beliefs to be curated by your algorithm. That's not good for you, okay? That's not good for you. Get outside, touch some grass, take a walk, actually talk to people out in the world. And that's another thing that kind of draws me back into the point of like, where it comes to not even just dating, but human connections in general. So many people have this warped mindset of this is the way that guys are, and this is the way that girls are, and this is the way that this should be, and this is the way that this is, and this is why I don't want to do this because these people are saying this on TikTok and Instagram and whatever the case may be. And it's like, you don't even know. You don't even know because you don't even go outside because you sit there and you let an algorithm dictate your life and how you're going to move. And that's not me saying that as soon as you walk outside of your door, you're just going to have the best experiences there are. As soon as you walk into a place and introduce yourself to somebody, y'all are going to be the best friends for the rest of your life. No. But if you're sitting up here making excuses for not living life because so many people are over dramatizing. I am an English major, god dang it. Anyway, you're basing it off of things that you don't even know if they're real or not. Go outside, create your own story, create your own beliefs, create your own experiences, curate your own experiences, and then get online and complain or be happy and talk about it, okay? That's all I'm saying. Anyway, I hope that wasn't too much a rambling, and I hope that that makes sense. If you agree with me, please drop your comment. If you disagree, please drop your comments as well, because I love to engage with y'all. I love to talk to y'all. I love to have these conversaciones. Yeah, that is pretty much it. I'm tu prima favorita, Bobby here, and I just like to talk, obviously. So talk to me. If you're watching this on TikTok, please make sure that you hit that follow button. And if you're watching this on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share. I will see you next time. Thank you for coming to the Cousins Corner and joining me, tu prima favorita, Bobby, and I will see you next time. Bye.